Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing today? This is Kisha with Crafty Sweet, and today we are making I need a get well card. So that's what we're doing today. I'm bringing in two stamp sets because we're coming on towards the end of the annual catalog and getting ready to start a new catalog. So Healing Hugs is going away. Floral Essence is going away. So I'm using two stamp sets that if you want them, if they're not already sold out, you need to go ahead and purchase them in my online shopping store, craftysweet.stampinup.net, and I'll show you guys at the end of the video my website. So go ahead and grab these if you want these two stamp sets. I think they're great. Using a flower and floral essence just because I wanted to use that. This punch, which is also retiring, and I think this one's on sale for like $7.20 maybe. But I wanted to use that punch, but this set didn't have a get well sentiment in it, so I chose to bring out Healing Hugs to use to bring out my sentiment. So I'm going to be using Sending You Healing Vibes. I really like that sentiment for the person that I'm sending this to. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't have a finished card ready because I'm not quite sure how this is going to turn out or what I want it to look like. But I know I wanted to use that punch, and the colors I've already chosen too, and I've stamped the leaf and fussy cut that out. You guys know I don't like fussy cutting, so I did that before the video so it wouldn't take a long time. And then I wanted to bring in the Art Floral Designer Series paper, which is also going away. And for this card, I really want the Designer Series paper to steal the show. So I'm not going to do anything I don't think that's going to take away from this Designer Series paper. This is the paper pack that I'm referring to. It is called Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper is what it's called. And it has some amazing like hand painted designs that's on the paper on the front, and then on the back it's kind of like a watercolor wash and like solid colors. So it can be used if you don't like the the busyness of the florals on one side. You can use the opposite side, but I think very cute patterns in this Designer Series paper, which is also going away with the current catalog. So if you want it, go ahead and get it. I think I am going to need another sheet of basic white, but I'll bring that out when we get to it. I think I'm going to use it to put behind this piece of Designer Series paper. Okay, for the card base, I'm using Bumblebee, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm bringing in my trimmer because I need to score this down for my card base. So I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. You know, this is just this typical standard card base. And I'm going to move my dart blade out of the way, and I'm going to use the light gray blade to score. All right, so that's going to be my card base. Now I think I want this cut down to 3 3/4 because I want a lot of that the bumblebee showing on the card. So that's going to be 3 3/4 by 5, and I am going to need another sheet of basic white to layer behind this one. So let's bring out a sheet of basic white. I think I got two. Do I have two? Yep. All right, this needs to be just 1/8 of an inch larger, so I'm going to go to, let's do 5. I'm going to do 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So 3 3/4. I'm going to do 3 7/8, and that's just going to give me just 1/8 of an inch border around that behind that Designer Series paper, because I don't want too much peeking out. So this is what I'm talking about. So just like that. So that's what I want. I think that's going to be cute. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and score this, crease this with my bone folder. And I need to, let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment. And I was gonna, you know what? Let's die cut, because I wanna use the stitch rectangles for to stamp that sentiment on. And then I also want to do like a little scallop up under the sentiment. So let's go ahead and bring out the Snap and Cut and Emboss machine. And let's do some die cutting really, really quick. Because for the most part, everything else is pretty much done. So this is going to be really quick. Simple card. You know, I like simple cards. Things that are easily, that you can easily mass produce. Someone that is just starting out crafting. This is not going to be anything that's difficult. Okay. So hopefully that rectangle is going to stay on there. Okay. If not, no worries, I will just die cut it again. All right, and y'all know I always roll it forward and then I bring it back to me because my arms are short. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this out and let's see. Okay, good, it came out perfect. You see that? All right, and I'm gonna take that scallop right there and throw that away. All right, so die cutting went fine. All right, let's put this away. Let's put the stitched rectangle away. I love the rectangle stitch dies. These are not going away. These are carrying over to the annual, the new catalog, and I'm so happy about that. And then this scallop border goes with the peony dies. And I use this die a lot from this set. Okay, so those are the two die sets that I'm using. Now we're good to go to throw that little bit in the trash because I can use that piece. Okay, now let's put it together. See what this is going to look like. I bought out, let's see, the ribbon in Bumblebee. I don't know if I'm going to use it though. Let's see. I think it may be too much. I don't know. I think I may need something a little softer. I don't want to bring out my favorite because I don't think that's going to work. That may work. I don't know. No. Let's see. It's all about trial and error. Try and see what works. And then, let's see. This one is in... I may just use twine. I don't know. We'll see. Just to give it a little something behind the back. Okay, let's bring out the sentiment sending healing hugs your way. This must be, I think I have two of these because I know I've used this stamp set before. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's put this on a block. And I haven't put the stickers on here, but it is okay. I'm gonna line it up on the block just like this. And then let's see, what should I do? What color? Let's see. I want something that's going to stand out. So this is what I'm going for. I'm gonna overlap this flower off to the side, and then the leaves are gonna be on, I'm thinking Mossy Meadow or Old Olive. Let's see. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it in Mossy Meadow on a scrap piece and we'll see. This Mossy Meadow, I don't know. It's not as dark as I want it. And I've inked it. No, that's not as dark as I want it. I'm not going with Mossy Meadow. Let's try Old Olive. Let's see. That's going to be a little bit better. Where's my chamois? Chamois. Let's clean this off. And let's go with Old Olive. That's about the same, but I think it's a little darker. Okay, I'm gonna go with Old Olive. All right, let's see. Sending. Let's do right about here. Sending you healing vibes. Okay, now let's close this up. And then where's the scallop? I want the scallop to go kind of underneath this. Just like that, to make that stand out a little bit more. I'm going to use my stamp and seal. And let's line it up just like that. Let's go ahead and work with the designer series paper on this white. It's like I'm running out of adhesive. Okay, and then I'm just making sure that this is pretty much equal all the way around. Then it's going to layer on the card base like this. Let's go ahead and put our flower together. I'm going to use a dimensional. And I'm just going to offset this one. I just stamped it twice, and then I punched it out to layer to make this flower. And then I'm going to add another dimensional on the back. I was stamping in different color, different yellows to see which one I like the best. Okay, so we have that. We have our leaf. I'm going to bring in my glue dots to adhere the leaf. Pretty much, let's do one like right there, and then add another one. Let's see. Let's pick that up, and we can do one. Oh, so cute, so cute. Okay, and I'm gonna put that. That's gonna go right on this on a sentiment like that. Okay, and I'm gonna do. Let's do adhesive just on this side of this label, and we're gonna put all of it. I have a dimensional on the back, but that extra adhesive for the leaf, I think it's gonna work perfect. Okay, let's do it kind of off. Oh, wait a minute. I need to cover that part up. So just like that, and then I want to put that on the card. Now, ribbon. What do you guys think? I think I want to do it like here, and maybe I can add the ribbon around it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go with it. I think it'll match. I think it'll be pretty. And then I can run, I can probably bring some twine in with it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and wrap. Bring out my scissors. Let's cut. Let's go ahead and tie a bow off to the left. I think this is going to be cute. And I chose yellow. I just think yellow will brighten anyone's day. All right, let's see. Just like that. Okay. And let's trim off. Did y'all see what I almost did? I almost cut that part. Let's see. And then we'll trim just a little bit of that. Okay. Now we are moving and grooving. All right. So I think I like this. Let's move that over a little bit more to the right or to the left. And we're going to put it on just like that. And I'm doing stamp and seal. Just like that. Some strong adhesive. All right, now let's layer that up just like that. So cute. I think it's so cute. Now, Yes, I think this is cute. Okay, and we're gonna layer this up with dimensionals as well. You just wait, because I'm not done. I'm gonna add. Well, I may add. I don't know. It may be too much. I don't want it to be too much. Put that in my handy trash can, and I'm gonna put this just like this. All right. Okay, now you know I like embellishments, right? Let's see. I've been using this lately. No, I think that's gonna take away. I think I'm gonna leave it. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna leave it. Let's layer on the inside though first. Let's cut this down, and I'm gonna stamp a flower on the inside for, let's see, is that 5? And I see 3. Probably should have done it a little bit wider, but I think this will give me enough room to write. Okay, before I put that in there, let's bring back the flower and bumblebee, and I'm going to put it down at the bottom. I'm just going to stamp a few of these flowers down on the bottom. I'm going to leave some room for the to put a leaf in there, just to give it some, just add something a little different. Okay, now let's bring in, I think I'm gonna go with Old Olive. I'm gonna do Old Olive instead of the Mossy Meadow, and I'm just gonna do, let's see. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think that may mess it up, because the stem, you can see the stem. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the flowers down at the bottom. Okay. Sometimes less is more, and I think this is one of those times. Okay. We are almost done. Almost done. Put this on the inside. And perfect. Okay. So easy. So, well, you know what? Let me add another dimensional down at the bottom. That was easy, right? Easy peasy. All right, come off. Come off. All right, let's do one dimension right there. I love it. Let's snip some more of this, and then some more of this. Okay, that is the final card, my friends. Did it stay? I may need to add another dimensional to hold it down. I think that ribbon is popping it up. But that is the card using Healing Hugs and Floral Essence. Okay, I'll have clickable links for both of these down in the description, as well as my shopping page. Link to my shopping page if you guys want to purchase either one of these stamp sets and the designer series paper. The punch, like I said, is on sale. It's retiring, so catch those deals. If you guys have any questions, always feel free to email me at craftysweet@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you out if you're having difficulties with your order. But please make sure you're shopping with me, and I appreciate your business. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.